You had to show me the taser, didn't you? Damn.
Looks like you're awake now.
Oh, sorry. You scared me. We must relive our failures. Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome back to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files. In the last one, we talked to Boss and Pewter. We tried to get them to tell us about the original Cyclops killings again. They still wouldn't. Other than that to say that they're not related. I don't know. They seem pretty related at this point, but what do I know? Then we decided to take Iris home because we couldn't hold her legally. On the way, she was like, hey, let's go to Marble. And I, being a dumbass, was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Ota was here. Ota tased me. He and Iris are on the run. Again. Now, if you remember, something similar to this has happened previously in another timeline, except we took her to the diner, and we were hit over the head with a wok. This is worse, because this also disabled Iba, so now we actually have no idea what happened in here while we were passed out. That's not, like, great. Like, I'm not feeling great about it. But I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. Also, Mama was apparently completely unperturbed by walking in on me unconscious on the floor. It probably happens often. As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Oh, are we just gonna do a hot little recap? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I thought he was gonna do another recap. Hang on, we gotta look at everything. We gotta make sure everything's still here. The children didn't steal anything on the way out. That'd probably be my fault somehow. Are we at least gonna get a beer tap joke now? No, it's too serious. It's too serious for beer tap jokes. We can't even make any beer tap jokes right now. Can't even make any refrigerator jokes. What is this crazy world we're living in where we can't make jokes? Alright, hi Mama. What the hell just happened? What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
In the morning? Please God tell me in the morning, not in the afternoon.
In the morning, of course.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Okay. Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge.
Damn. Electrocution will do that to a person.
I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
And you put me on the sofa, which was nice of you. Unless they did that, and I somehow doubt it.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So obviously I wasn't drunk, ma'am.
So you weren't drunk?
No.
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle.
That would be a party.
Just like the old days.
Oh, we've done that before. Not gonna say I haven't done it. Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yeah, first of all, that was a big mistake.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy.
I wouldn't.
He was already gone when I came back.
Wow, he did a shit job watching your bar then, huh?
All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
God damn it, we've lost them again.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
Yeah.
What were you doing during all this?
She was out, man, just like you.
My power was shut down due to the stun gun.
Shit.
I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Well, good to have you back, Queen. Alright, what do we do now? Oh, hang on, I'm getting a call. Could be good.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh shit, this is probably not good.
How am I gonna report this one?
Yeah, I got tased in a bar. Hey.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Yeah, I know, I got tased.
Just now, the killer...
Uh-oh. Is the polar bear back?
Well, just watch the video.
Oh, it's polar bear time,
The address
everyone.
to Iba.
This looks familiar. Oh, there's no polar bear
Iris.
yet. Where's the polar bear? Hello? You should zoom out more. We need more of like a wide shot. Okay, never mind. Maybe the zoom in is... That was no polar bear.
No, that's...
Yeah, that's not good.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Yeah.
Iba, the source.
Identified.
Hell
The
yeah.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
We gotta go.
Okiura?
Don't worry about it.
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Agreed. I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. Was I just talking to myself in front of her? I feel like she doesn't mind that I do that. Oh, angry Neum. This all feels very familiar.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here.
Well, shit.
20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time.
I don't remember how far away we were last time, but... Yes, thank you.
That sick bastard.
Oh, here's the polar bear. Oh, thank God. What a star. Oh. Well, that's gonna be less than 20 minutes, probably. Is it moving at all? Oh, shit. It is. That's probably gonna take less than 20 minutes, guys.
Tessa!
Oh, shit. Here he comes.
I'll save you!
God, the polar bear really does leave the screen, huh?
Ota.
I wish after he breathes out, it just started up again.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Uh-huh. Okay. So all of that looks familiar. We've seen that before. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Yeah, like warehouses, right? Yeah. Oh, the image of the video. Oh shit, he's coming back! No!
No, it can't be.
Uh-oh. This is different.
No.
I
Stop!
don't want to watch. I don't want to. Can we turn it off? Change the channel. Get out of the window. I don't want to see it. No.
No!
Ah! But that polar bear still stayed so white. He's got no blood on him. How'd he do it? Hello? Well, don't know what we're gonna be walking into at this point. We're still going, right?
No!
I know. You know? I could say this is two people's fault, and neither of those people are me. If someone hadn't tased me, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, the double van situation is already here. We're going in. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Gun out. Where's the polar bear? Oh. Well, that's unexpected. What? Ew. Yeah, probably gonna need to turn that off. Save electricity and all that. Was it still streaming? Oh. Oh, no.
Ota.
What in the world happened here? I guess we went home and went to bed. Probably threw up a little. Great. Let's have a nice chat with our boss, right? Oh no. What's happening? Am I just sitting in here by myself, sulking? That's fair. I would do the same. Hey!
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Yeah, okay, I'm having a moment, if you don't mind. Like, it's not great right now.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable.
Yeah, thank you.
You blame yourself for this, don't you?
Hardcore, yes. Well, I shouldn't, because it wasn't my fault. You know whose fault it was? The person that tased me.
Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble.
That is true. That was my decision, and probably a little bit of a dumb one.
And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you.
He had a stun gun. I did turn around. That was dumb of me.
Am I right?
Yeah. You right. I relive that moment every hour. Sometimes multiple times. Maybe just one more time.
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Sure.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Huh. I don't know.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris.
Well, that's kind of true.
He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too.
Potentially true.
But Iris refused Ota.
I don't think she ever did.
So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
But it was like so elaborate. If I was gonna pick a way to go out, that would not be the way that I chose. Just throwing it out there. That looks painful.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
As much as I shit on Ota, I agree with that. I don't think he would.
And how do you explain the other two murders?
Yeah, where does that fit in?
Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko.
Yeah, thanks for that. I love seeing that picture. Are you gonna show me Shoko
Those
too?
three
Yeah.
murders were definitely executed by the same person.
Well, he could have. Well, I mean, if he's doing a murder, I was about to say maybe he's just imitating them, but if he was doing a murder-suicide, why would you do it? Like, you don't need to imitate them. You're just gonna do it, right?
The new Cyclops killer.
Yeah, you guys are still withholding a lot of information from me. Don't think I've forgotten.
There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Why would he kill the other ones? Hi. Oh, are we just talking? Okay, well, let's look at everything. Okay, we're just gonna have a nice chat about... is this being recorded? I suppose it doesn't particularly matter. Doesn't feel good to have the lens staring at you. Yeah, I know. There's the PC. Nice. I was being very quiet during this. Hang on, wait, can I look at the pipes? Yeah, there are pipes. Alright, cool, let's chat it out. Alright. His behavior.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that?
Yeah, because he doesn't gain anything from being a hero if he's dead. Like, you know, normally last time when we had this discussion, we were like, maybe he wanted to appear a hero, but now he's dead, so like, he shouldn't care about that, right?
The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
Well, they never were on the screen at the same time, for the record.
That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice-cutting machine himself?
Yeah, that seems aggressive.
I don't buy it.
Me neither. I don't think he'd do that. Okay. But what about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Oh, you don't have anything to say to that one? You're just gonna, like, look at me? Okay. I think that was a great point. Okay, what about Ota had no incentive to kill Renju?
Maybe he was thinking like this.
Okay, lay it out for me, Queen.
The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it,
I don't even know if that's true.
making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
But he hangs out there all the time.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that to her.
Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
No, you got nothing to say to that either? Okay. Okay, Ota had no incentive to kill Shoko. This is, I think, the true nail in the coffin. Like, that makes no sense. Shoko wasn't involved with the agency or with Iris at all. There's no link there besides, you know, her being Renju's ex-wife. And I think Ota at one point, I guess he could have been lying, but I think he said he didn't even realize that it was Renju's ex-wife / Mizuki's mom. He didn't even know. So, like, why would he kill her?
Shoko was married to Renju.
It was, and she also didn't use his last name.
Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, that's pretty far-fetched.
They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Except for the fact he didn't know who she was. Anything?
There are some additional discrepancies.
Oh, hey girl! Good of you to speak up.
I analyzed the investigation report.
Did you? What'd you find?
Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Okay, so he was still wounded. How the hell could you tell he was stabbed in the side if he was split in half?
Are you sure?
Just asking.
I am.
Told the boss what Ida found.
Oh, I know that.
Do you?
Well,
Eh?
Ota could have stabbed himself.
I mean, yes.
Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
That's hilarious.
then shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Oh shit, that's a good one. That's a good one. Did we recover it?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Oh, he went outside and did that and then came back in and put himself in the polar bear costume and cut himself in half? Yeah, sure.
Boss, come on.
Really?
Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Did we find blood outside? Because there would be blood there if he took the knife out. I'm gonna guess no. Eh? Eh?
Well, I wasn't being serious.
Oh, you weren't? Okay, could we maybe transition to being serious?
I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
Then why the hell did we have this conversation, Queen?
I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Yeah, we all know they're dumb.
Really?
Yes, really.
What?
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself.
I feel like you just wasted a lot of my time, ma'am. Just saying. Sorry, I know you're like my boss and everything, but I feel like you just wasted a ton of my time.
Here's what I think happened.
Alright, what do you think happened, Date?
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side.
Right.
He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice-cutting machine.
Which is hilarious to me.
And then...
Yeah. Forcing him into the costume. Well, I guess it's not necessary for the culprit if you're trying to hide your tracks. You know, because then hopefully the police will come to the conclusion that HQ did. Oh man, it was this dude. But it seems like a lot more trouble than it's worth. You know? What do you think? Did I do it?
Then, who is the culprit?
Oh, fuck if I know.
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims.
Yeah, we need to fucking stop this, right?
But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
True.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims.
Yeah, let's ignore him. We generally do anyway.
Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Not, like, actually related.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of these are technically true. Maybe not Mayumi. I mean, they're all related to Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims.
But that seems weird.
Shoko and Renji were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota, too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them.
Yeah, I don't think.
Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Oh, we're thinking of suspects. Oh, okay. I thought we were just looking for a connection. Well, we could talk about Moma, but we know that Moma didn't do
Renji
Shoko.
and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
That's true. Oh, here we go. That's probably maybe the correct answer. Mayumi's not connected to
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and
Renju, but not Shoko.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
I can't think of anything.
And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Okay, what about Hitomi?
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked.
Yeah, and also Iris, obvi.
They were high school classmates.
But again, Shoko is the missing link here.
And she did say that she met Shoko twice.
Oh, okay, well.
But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
No, me neither.
No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
I don't think so either. Okay, what about Sosajima, though?
Renju, Shoko, and So.
Did Shoko... Oh, obviously, they were, like, buds with the whole cell phone thing.
There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, we know. Eh? Me.
I know Renju and Shoko.
That's me.
And I'm connected to Iris.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an alibi.
That's true.
Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them.
Yep.
No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her.
Well, I don't remember a lot of things.
My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events.
Uh-huh. I didn't do it. Right?
And if I start doubting myself now...
I will fall apart.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Oh, sick, thank you.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I thought it over, boss.
I got nothing.
Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
But I am only considering the people I know.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Not really.
Then there's only one thing you can do.
What's that?
Continue your investigation.
Okay, cool. I was gonna do that anyway.
Do whatever it takes to get the culprit.
Hell yeah.
To get justice for the victims.
I'll do that.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we out. We've got several places to investigate. Cold storage warehouse, obvi. We're probably gonna need to talk to Mayumi. That's gonna be a rough combo. Mizuki, also rough. Hitomi, also rough. And I guess we're gonna go see Mama too. Maybe she'll have heard something. But I don't know. I think it's probably best if we start with the crime scene and go from there. That's probably where we're gonna get the most actual physical evidence. I don't know if that's gonna help us at all, but I guess we'll see. But either way, we'll find out in the next one. I'll see you then.